Just for shits and giggles.
Valerie June, Undercover. I barely know her. Sorry. So sorry. Okay. Hey guys, I'm Stella over at Daddy Kool. You may remember me. It's been about a week. I'm back. We're going to be going over the pre-orders for the week of Wednesday, June 29th. And these are going to be going through the following Wednesday. These titles will be discounted by 10%. So some of these you've seen before, some of them we have not. So make sure you do some clicks of the buttons and go ahead and order these if they sound interesting to you. Alright, we're going to start off with NBA Youngboy's Sincerely Control, and this is going to be coming out on July 22nd. This is going to be a 2-disc set, and it's going to be featuring lots of 90s style R&B, piano riffs, ballads, and some acoustic guitar. This record was originally released in 2021, and it contains some hits. You might recognize Nevada. And this album is focusing on his struggle with fame and how he felt like he had no support or any sort of help, so that he started kind of spiraling down this dark path, which he dealt with drugs and like bad relationships and such, as you do. Interestingly, he was incarcerated when this album was released, so he wasn't able to do any promotions for it at all, so it kind of just came up by surprise, and it ended up being #1 on the top hits. Or at least a couple songs ended up reaching #1, which his fans were pretty shocked by, considering once again there was no promotion whatsoever. So once again, July 22nd, make sure you check this out. Alright, this next one is going to be Valerie June's Undercover. This is going to be coming out August 26th. This is going to be kind of a combination of folk, jazz, blues, bluegrass, Appalachian style music. She's a Tennessee native. She did a really cool cover of Nick Drake's Pink Moon, which I love that song. It sounded awesome. Yeah. So she's worked with artists like Booker T. Jones as well as Carla Thomas, among others. So if you're into some like chill indie folk rock, this definitely could be an album for you. If you like His Golden Messenger, Secret Sisters, then once again, this could be a record for you, and you can get it on August 26th. This next one I'm very excited for. This is going to be Pixies Dog Roll, and this is going to be coming out September 30th. It's going to be on an indie exclusive yellow colored vinyl. So we've already seen There's a Moon On, which was a single they released early from this record. Sounds much more folk driven than the punk, angsty music we're used to. Since the band's reunion in 2004, they've made 3 records. So that would be 2014 Indie Cindy, 2016 Head Carrier, and then most recently their 2019 Beneath the Eyrie. In an interview with Joey Santiago, he says that the main differences between this record and their previous ones are going to be newfound boldness and added length to their songs. They said that no song should be falling under 2 minutes long. So, sounds pretty neat to me. Once again, September 30th, Pixies Dog Roll, indie exclusive and yellow vinyl. How can you go wrong with that? 10% off. Next is going to be Glass Animals' Dreamland. This is going to be an August 5th release. So this record is said to use hip-hop production, and it tries to expand their boundaries. This psych pop group also hosts artists on record like Denzel Curry, which I thought was cool. Reading a Pitchfork review on this album, Pitchfork noted similarities in certain tracks between Glass Animals and Frank Ocean and Drake, particularly Frank Ocean's Ivy and Drake's Hotline Bling, which I thought was pretty interesting. Alright, Glass Animals is a band that everybody has heard of, at least at some point. But if you haven't, if you're into Hippocampus, Joywave, Goth Babe, Saint Motel, I recommend pulling the trigger and pre-ordering this, because this sounds like basically their old records on steroids with some new flavors in it, so sounds pretty neat. Alright, finally we're going to be looking at Butcher Brown's. Butcher Brown presents Triple Tray, which is going to be on a blue vinyl and a blue 7-inch single coming out on November 11th. Their musical vibe is said to blend jazz with hip-hop, funk, rock, jazz, and soul. Meanwhile, it's said to challenge traditional music. Triple Tray is a celebration and a dedication to making it to 33 years old, and this was Marcus Tenney's 2019 album, and Marcus Tenney's in this group, so this is going to be the group's interpretation of it together. So if you haven't heard of them, they did a really cool cover of Erykah Badu's Time's A-Wastin'. I listened to it before I filmed this, and it was very cool. Definitely challenging some traditional music. So I'm excited to hear this record. And once again, yeah, I did tell you, right? Yeah, once again, this is going to be November 11th. 11/11, lucky numbers. What more of a sign do you need? Come on, it's going to be waiting for you. I think that's about it. Some cool titles this week, all discounted 10%. Make sure you like and subscribe. Smash that notification bell.
Don't say that.
Okay. All right. I guess I will see you guys later.